gonna take a breath because I have so much reverence for this next piece. This is the Nativity Stone.
You know it's
brand
Christmas.
new. Yes,
when
the
you
tradition
see the
continues.
The angel wing nativity piece come out.
Because we only do this at Christmas time. It is absolutely gorgeous. Those two lobes of the heart are angel wings. You have that impeccable cross, the 14-point star in the center, just like at that birthplace of Jesus, as we'll show you some footage. And there, in the center,
fabulous.
It's not a diamond, it doesn't need to be.
It's
it is actually more limited on the planet than a diamond. Think about that. Because this is not in the crust of the earth. This is not.
I know you're going to ask me.
What?
Is this the last of the quantity?
Yeah, yes. Sorry. Am I asking that too much? Because that is the way my brain goes.
It is the last of the quantity.
Okay.
So this, again, makes a fabulous, fabulous Christmas gift because you're combining a cross with a heart, with angel wings, and the Nativity Stone. And I'll give my own testimonial. I wear, not this particular one, but I wear a cross and I wear the bracelet, and I love both of them. They're like part of my wardrobe. My gold stays in the safe deposit box because I'd much rather wear the stainless and just 1 or 2 pieces of gold, but this is amazing.
The chain comes with it.
Chain comes with it.
So it says the word pendant on your screen. Good, you were getting that pendant, but I needed to confirm this.
Yes,
you receive the 18-inch stainless steel chain.
It's really 20 inches.
With it.
It has a 3-inch extender.
That's 2-inch extender, right, 20 inches. So we just had a beautiful stainless steel chain for $17.95. What is going on? Then you're getting this incredible two-tone. Look at the way the center has been done in a heart with that 14 points around it, like a heart and a star combined. Please don't hesitate. If you've been on the fence, if you've thought, oh, that Nativity Stone looks wonderful, I love the idea, oh, Stanley must have been a wonderful man, that whole story, and you've not done this for yourself. You've not done this for your daughter, your granddaughter, someone who you pray for, someone who you're worried about, send the angels to help them. And you take a break, okay? Because they know what they're doing. On the back, with the most pristine, is this done by laser?
Love God. Let me see. Some yes, some actually right in the mold.
It's incredible. Look.
This could be done in the mold.
Flip.
Nope, laser.
Laser. So it's true precision.
And very deep.
That exactly.
So that'll never wear out.
Love God. And it's that anchor right there at the O in the middle. How clever and beautiful. What a sentiment. And you can really see how it is a set of wings right there. You flip it and look at that conversation piece and spiritual significant piece. You're also getting that, as I said, the envelope, please. You're getting that certificate of authenticity.
Well, this certificate is actually like a mini affidavit.
Here's the box that's gonna come in.
When you read it, it talks about the actual pastor of the church at the time. It talks about the mayor of Bethlehem signing this. So the documentation is there. I told you the story that when I first started selling it in 1999, I was a little skeptical. You know, I had been to the church, but I really didn't understand that it was possible to get stones like that. And then I did a little more research and a little more, and then lo and behold, in the year 2000, the Vatican
came through big time.
Made this the Jubilee Stone. And you talk about timing. You know, in life they say timing is everything. Well, we've been selling it now for 19 years. And it's a pleasure to sell. When you read the testimonials, you know you're in the right spot, and you know that this is the real deal. And I've just enjoyed myself in designing and creating pieces like this. And you will have the same experience, you know, and you didn't break the bank to do it.
$7.99 a month.
Wow.
That you can do a 6th flex payment if you have the HSN card.
And did you see the stone? The stone looks like a relic.
Right?
You know, a relic is really a part of the vestment of a saint, or when they talk about the cross, but I don't think they've ever found the cross that Jesus was crucified on. So you can never buy anything like that. But when I look at it, to me, it gives me that same sense or that same feeling. And it's just, it's very mysterious. you know, when you look at it. And it has that sense.
That otherworldly, right? But here we are on the earth, and that connection. And plus, it's a beautiful piece of jewelry, right? If it was just like a little gold,
Easy,
you know, or a little sphere
and
it had the stone in it, I would love it. But then the fact that it's an angel, the cross is there, the love God with the laser engraving on the back, the blue box, the lifetime warranty, the crazy flex payment, and the fact that we have one. Okay, there is that. Because we are now down to...
We are going to wear the, run out of these, though.
Yeah. Definitely. It's a 24-hour holiday gift event, guys. This is one that we wait for every single year. We have a tradition of bringing you angels at this time. We have a tradition of bringing you the Nativity Stone. And the thing is that we do the best we can, but we were not able to bring in very many of these. We do have a coordinating bracelet, so that is a gorgeous way to go. And I would say that this is one of the most significant in terms of a visual. Like, it's one of the biggest presentations that you've done with the Nativity Stone.
I know, because this particular piece, I believe this is either